GIF or GIF, Kanban or Kanban. In today's video, we're going to talk about how we can use SmartSuite's Kanban feature to more efficiently manage your projects. Hi, I'm Dan Lehman from AutomationHelpers.com, a SmartSuite implementation partner. Get started with Kanban today by clicking and creating a new view and choosing that Kanban view. One of the most important aspects is choosing how we're going to group our data. So in this case, because I'm managing tasks, when I click on these columns, I want to set my column grouping to status so I can see where are we currently at with each of those tasks. But you can choose which column makes the most sense to you. So maybe you'd say, where are we at in different phases of this project? Or maybe what's our different priority that we're looking at? So I'll set this to status. And from here, we can also do things that we would do with other views. For example, we can select what fields we want to display. So instead of only looking at the priority, maybe we don't care about looking at the priority. So we can strip that off to keep our cards a little bit more condensed. Maybe instead, I want that priority as a spotlight. So let's go ahead and say, if that priority is critical, let's go ahead and change that color to red. So this is a nice visual indicator on our cards. The Kanban is completely drag and droppable, so we can click a card and drag it between statuses, and this updates those underlying values so you can see it says ready for review. So it doesn't matter if we're on a grid view or the Kanban or card view, all of that data is automatically updated. There's no syncing between the different views that we have. And as you can see, it really is that easy to get into the full information by being able to click into a card and see all of the information associated with that record. Now, for more complex use cases, you might want to add swim lanes. So in the same area where we added that column grouping, we can also add a swim lane grouping, which is going to look horizontally. So let me show you a quick example here where we created a shift scheduler. And so we said across the top, we have our different shifts on each day of the week. We can see those groupings, but then we want to be able to see each person on the team. And by doing so, we're able to create that kind of more matrix view of seeing where cards are grouped both horizontally and vertically. And I find for a lot of people who are transitioning from spreadsheets, this is helpful to be able to think of that data both horizontally and vertically. Get started with Kanban today by clicking and creating a new view and choosing that Kanban view.